Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Gamecocks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the ball first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Sends it back in motion. To throw, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bring in the heat. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, and this time facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces. Well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Dropping back, it's Drones. Got it in the middle, it's Green. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't work the thing all the way in. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Kick is in the air. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. Good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. From the gun. Give on the inside.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. Fights off a defender.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
And it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Drones. Finds the tight end. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Hokies are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Hokies are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Turning it on. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Holloway. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Drones. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top again. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now on second down. They'll give it to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. To the air, it's Sellers. Under fire. Got a man, it's Harbor. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
Virginia 10, 7.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle, it's Selden. They'll immediately call timeout. The Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Groves. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
The Hokies will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Fires left. Got his man. Push down for the tackle. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Jacob. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Hands it off. Nice move there.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, they're after him. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Drones. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
24, Virginia Tech, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Back to pass on 2nd down. Right on the money. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Harbor. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. They're working that left side. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Brings up 2nd down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running the option, it's drones. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Selden. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Back to pass. It's Drones. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Selden. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Another look at this Hokie offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the tailback. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. The Hokies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. To the air, it's Drones. Here's a heat. He's going to take off. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun on third down. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Virginia Tech, 17.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. Wide open, makes the catch. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wide receiver. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Just going to keep it after the snap. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
Now, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The run to the left. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Harbor. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jacobs. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. It's reverse. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Harbor. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Drone. Finds his man down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Selden. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Green. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fears the pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Selden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.